in my tent. The journey up took about 5 hours, and we start at 9 of the clock. First night camping was okay. Woke up this morning with icicles on my tent. Icicles. Jam sandwich is really good.
Carbohydrate for long-term energy, which is your bread, and then you've got your sugar in the jam to give you a short, quick release of energy. So it gets you going, and then it keeps you going.
For today, we're going to Hayden Bridge on the South Tyne, where we're going to get all the kit unloaded, and the drivers are going to take the minibus, the van and the van back, and Gordon's very kindly going to bring them back so they can get on the river. That's the great advantage of everything being available for us when we get to the end. So we get on the river at Hayden Bridge, and then we're going to paddle about 10 miles down to Hexham, and that's Tyne Green, which is where we're camped. It'll be an interesting get out there because it's a bit of a steep, muddy slope. Whilst on the river, we'll look at open boat skills, normal paddling, J-strokes, forwards, sideways, backwards, setting, ferry gliding, braking in, braking out, poling, tracking, and generally have a nice enjoyable day in the sunshine.
It was very cold this morning, but a little warmer now. The sun's out, and Gary is pointing to hills.
There'll be the hills over there, isn't there?
Getting on the water was easy enough. I was able to pull the canoe to a position where I could kneel down. Kneeling down creates great stability. It allows me to manoeuvre the boat with my hips. Stuart gave me a little push to get me on now. Once away, I was on the moving water. Moving water is new for me. I don't usually go on moving water. I have sea kayak before, but that was a long time ago. The rocks presented a challenge for me as they hit the boat. I soon learnt that where there was surf, there was a rock, and I should avoid it. Using my skills that I've learnt on placid water give me a chance to put the boat in the right position. Towards the last part of the journey, I decided to take a seated position. Being on my knees for quite some time had created quite a lot of pain in my knee joints. I'm a big chap, so the seated position afforded me a bit more comfort. Kneeling gives you flexibility in the hip movements, it keeps the boat more stable. Sitting down probably gives you less flexibility in controlling the boat with the paddle, but as the waves got a bit more choppier as we got further downstream, it was probably the safest option.